Welcome back, everybody. This is week 2, Tailgate Takes. We got our recap going on, and then got the same questions that we had last week. And I should preface this by saying these are just our opinions, no big facts. This is just something to do for fun. So, to that Dolphins fan last week, I apologize. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. To anybody else who I say bad things about your team, this is just for the week. It's just for the week, not for the rest of the season. But anyway, let's get right into it. Any recaps you want to talk about before we get to our teams?
Recaps. I do want to talk about the Chiefs for a little bit. I think the Chiefs are in a bit of a. I don't think we should panic yet on the Chiefs being bad, even though I do kind of love to see it. I think the Chiefs. I don't know what's going on with the Chiefs, to be honest. They're just falling apart. The whole offense is falling apart. Travis Kelce is having mental breakdowns on the sideline. Like, I don't know if the chemistry's off.
They're wearing free 4 shirts.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if the chemistry's off. I don't know if... I don't know what's going on with them. So I'm a little concerned.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little concerned for Kansas City right now.
Okay. I think if we go for our teams, because there's a big elephant in the room.
Yeah.
That Joe Burrow's injured.
Yeah. Yep.
I threw my phone. I'm not joking. I was at work. I looked. I saw him grabbing his ankle, and I tossed my phone.
J.J. McCarthy's also injured.
J.J. McCarthy. There's a lot of QBs injured.
Yeah.
Fields
Jaden
is injured
Daniels.
too. Jaden Daniels is injured.
Injuries are crazy right now, bro.
Purdy is injured as well.
Yep.
But like,
Pat Surtain did almost get injured this week.
Baker almost got injured too, but then he remembered that he had that dog in him and stood right the fuck back up.
Baker's such a fucking dog, dude. I love Baker.
But I think we'll be okay. I think if Jake Browning can keep us above 50%, if we're at least even by the time Burrow comes back, then it's fine. Like, we're 2-0 right now. When Burrow comes back, let's say he comes back and we're like 5-5, that's doable. I think that's so doable to win the last 2 games with him.
What do you think the possibility of, say you guys are in like really, really crazy need of a quarterback, right? What do you think of the possibility of Kirk Cousins?
No, we can't pay his contract.
Okay.
I'm not mad at Kirk, but we can't pay his contract.
I'm just saying, there comes a point in the season where you guys need to sign another quarterback.
Who is it?
Because of Joe Burrow being out, who would you want it to be?
I don't know. I'm not mad at White. I forget his first name. The one that we signed today. He played for the Jets. He played for the Dolphins. Something White. Mike White, right?
Mike White. Okay.
Mike White.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that. That's a good backup QB.
Mm-hmm.
I like Jake Browning a lot. If we need to sign an experienced quarterback in the middle of the season, it's either Jameis, because he's not bad for temporary, or
could be true.
Gardner Minshew.
Ooh, okay. I think I like Jameis a little bit better.
I do too, but I wouldn't be mad at Gardner Minshew.
Yeah, no.
Gardner Minshew did great things when he stepped in. I think he could step up for us if we needed it, especially because if we protected him, we didn't protect Burrow. If we protected him, he has Jamar and T. Just get the ball. Just get them the ball.
Yeah.
And then we're fine. But I think Jake Browning will do fine. He looked good then. He kept us at 9-8 in that season when Burrow got injured anyway. We only missed the playoffs because Joe got injured and they were learning it.
Right.
I think Jake Browning's fine. And like I said, we just need to stay above 50.
Yeah, because you guys have the Vikings this week, right?
And they don't have J.J. McCarthy.
And they also don't have J.J. McCarthy.
It's doable.
They have Carson Wentz.
I'm delusional. It's doable.
I think if I'm comparing Jake Browning and Carson Wentz, I would much rather go Jake Browning.
I'd take Jake Browning. Yeah. Carson Wentz hasn't been good for a while.
He hasn't been good since Philly. But,
exactly.
All right.
Anything about the Broncos that you want to get off your chest?
Literally everything about this week. I don't agree with the leverage call.
That call was bullshit.
That call
was stupid.
I really don't agree with that. I think Indianapolis did the same exact thing on a field goal we kicked. The one missed field goal that Will Lutz missed. I think it was like 40. I think it was 43 yards, which I don't know how he misses that in the first place. I mean, it's Will Lutz, so he's kind of unpredictable. But I think they did the same exact thing, and it wasn't called. But when it's us, it was called. So I think it was a little unfair in a way. I think we should have won that game. But also, I got to give credit to Danny Dimes because he's fucking crazy. He's insane, dude. Jonathan Taylor had a crazy game. He's on my fantasy team. He rushed for, I think, 130-something yards for 1 touchdown, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, no, I think the Colts are a good team. I think they're going to be a sleeper team this season, for sure.
I wonder how long they can keep it up.
Yeah, the consistency is kind of going to be the tough part because, like, I think one of their offensive linemen did get hurt during the Broncos game. I don't think it was Quentin Nelson, but I could be wrong. I don't think it was Quentin Nelson.
I don't think so.
But their consistency is going to be difficult for them. And, you know, Jonathan Taylor, the way he runs the ball, he's definitely going to be the carry. JT's going to be the carry. Not saying that Daniel Jones is bad by any means. He could carry the whole team. But as far as wide receivers go, I think Pittman is going to be most of the targets. Josh Downs, he's
I think they'll get equal.
He's all right.
I don't think Danny Dimes has a favorite. But I guess Pittman's going to be open more than...
Yeah, Pittman will definitely get more targets than Downs, but Downs is still a pretty solid wide receiver, too. Their defense is going to be probably an issue in the future. I don't know what their schedule looks like.
If their defense is good, I'd be pissed off. If their defense has been bad, good.
I'm going to pull up their schedule real quick. I want to see...
Hold on. How has their defense been?
For the Colts?
Yes.
I don't think it's the greatest thing ever, but I also think they're not terrible either. I don't know specific players on their defense, but
it's the scheme that I want to know because they have Lou Anarumo,
right?
And I vouch that he was the problem. It's kind of looking like it for us because Al Golden's making our defense work. There's still some issues. Cam Taylor, There's still some issues, but it's better. But it's better.
No,
I just don't think Lou's. I don't know. I don't get caught up in my own thing.
Yeah, but, I mean, I think the Colts defense is where they're going to struggle the most against certain teams. Because, I mean, you're in the AFC South, probably the easiest division to beat, besides the Texans, even though the Texans still kind of suck. But
yeah, I don't know what's going on with them.
I don't know what's going on with Houston either.
I mean, I know that they have a lot of injuries.
Yeah.
On the offense. But like
Joe Mixon's still out. Nick Chubb kind of did ball out a little bit.
But that's not going to be the whole year.
But so I pulled up the Colts schedule. The Colts do have the Titans this next week.
That's easy.
That should be easy. But then it doesn't really get any harder from that, to be honest.
Yeah, because they have the Titans twice, the Texans twice, the Jags twice.
Yep.
For that division, that's easy.
So Titans, Rams, Raiders, Cardinals.
That's all easy.
That's. I mean,
give me a challenge. Give me somebody who would be challenging for them. Not upcoming, but just like in general.
Steelers, Chiefs, Niners,
Steelers maybe. Chiefs probably not. Niners if Purdy's back.
Falcons.
Yeah, I could see the Falcons giving them an issue.
Seahawks.
No, well, maybe.
Seahawks possibly.
I don't know if the Steelers just suck or not. I don't want to get too much into that yet because that's for in a second. But
yeah,
I don't know how the Seahawks are, so maybe. But is there any? Is there a Lions on there?
There is no Lions on here actually.
Is there any NFC North team besides the Bears on there?
Let's see. No Packers, no Lions.
Is there a Bills?
There's no Bills.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so the rest of the season is literally Titans, Rams, Raiders, Cardinals, Chargers, Titans again.
Chargers they lose to.
Chargers they probably
Rams
lose.
probably too.
Steelers, Falcons, Chiefs, Texans, Jags, Seahawks, Niners, Jags again, and then Texans again. So,
they might. Oh, the Colts might have something going.
They might. I mean,
If Danny Dimes keeps it up and doesn't switch up.
I could probably see them going 9-8, maybe 10-7 at the most. I don't think they'll have, more than 10 wins.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, as far as the Broncos are concerned, I don't think I should panic yet on our defense.
I wouldn't.
Our offense looked way better than week one. Our week one offense was horrendous. The offense in week one was terrible.
Your week 2 offense looked really good.
Week 2 offense looks really good. As long as, if Sutton can get more targets, dude.
It's not his fault, I know.
It's not his fault. No, if Sutton can get more targets, if we can run J.K. Dobbins runs the ball really well. I love the fact that we signed him. Defense, I shouldn't be too concerned about because I think, there's still going to be bad games even with a really good defense. I want to live up to the standard of us actually being a top 3 defense and not like shitting the bed midway through the season.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know. We went before last year. We went 8 years without making the playoffs. So I mean, I get my hopes up every year. So it's kind of like
the same. We went 31 years without making it to the playoffs, and then we made it to the no. That was it.
Yeah, and the last time we won,
21.
The last time we did win the division was the year we won the Super Bowl, which was 2015. So
yeah,
it's been a minute, but this year I shouldn't be too scared yet. It's only week 2.
I wouldn't be too scared yet. Yeah. I think you guys will be okay.
Yeah, but anyway,
moving on to some of our categories. Do we want to start with
offensive player of the week?
Offensive player of the week. That's fine.
We could just go down the line. Offensive, defensive. All right.
Offensive player of the week. For you?
My offensive player of the week, I never thought I would have him on here, ever. I didn't even think of it. Russell Wilson.
Oh, really? Even after the blunder?
Even what?
Even after that pick in OT? He threw that pick in overtime, and that cost him the game. I still agree. His numbers were fucking crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I put him on here strictly because of stats. I mean, he's leading the league as of right now in passing yards.
Yeah.
Which is
insane to say.
Shocking. That's actually crazy. I mean, he looks really good with the Giants. I think him and Malik Neighbors have something going. I think him and Tyrone Tracy. I think him and Tracy have something going. Their offensive line is decent. I think they could get a little better, but Russell Wilson in particular looks really good with the Giants.
Yeah.
Who's yours?
I'm gonna have to go with the dog himself, Baker Mayfield.
Fair.
Another fourth quarter comeback.
Yeah.
To lead them to a win. I was like, Texans have this game.
Can we talk about how good Egbuka's looking?
Yeah. Oh my god! If he would have caught that pass, that game was crazy.
Egbuka, he might be. I don't know if he's like gonna be rookie of the year, but he might be rookie.
He might be.
He
might just pick that up. But yeah, definitely Baker for our offensive player of the week. Not because of stats, just because of another lead to a fourth quarter comeback, and him being the forefront of it. I can't ignore him.
I mean, yeah, the Bucs offense looks really good. I don't think, and their defense is really good too. They still have Vita Vea.
Yep.
They still have oh my god, who's the corner? I can't think of his name now.
Oh, for who? Me bad with names. I don't know.
They have.
I know who you're talking about.
No, they have Tristan Wirfs, one of the best left tackles in the league.
Mm-hmm. So
their offensive line is really, really good. I think I like the Bucs offense. I really like the Bucs.
I like the Bucs as a whole. They they need to get to the playoffs, and then I need to see how. Like, the Bucs are such a how do I put it? Best of the rest.
Yeah.
Because there's the best teams. You know, you have like your Lions, your Packers this year, Bills, and then there's the rest. And Buccaneers are the best of the rest. I don't know if I'd put them up there with those Super Bowl favorites, but
I think we can already say now that they're gonna win the AFC or the NFC South.
Probably.
because they're the
wait.
best.
Yes.
The NFC South
Yeah.
is terrible.
Sucks.
The Panthers are not great. The Saints are not
Saints
great.
are not great. Somehow the Panthers and the Saints look the same. I thought the Panthers would be way better.
I thought the Panthers would be at least a little bit better, but they're
At
not really
least.
proving anything right now.
No. But
All
yeah.
right. Defensive player of the week. Who's yours? You have
Adebo.
Adebo.
The corner,
Okay.
the corner for the Giants.
Yeah.
Locked up that Cowboys defense the whole game.
Yeah, he did really, really well. Mine was my defensive player of the week was Roquan Smith.
Yeah, Roquan Smith.
Roquan Smith looks really, really good.
What was the score to that game? 41 to Jesus, bro.
41 to 17?
17, I think, or 21,
I
something
think.
like that.
I don't think they passed 20. I think it was 41 to 17.
That's crazy.
I could be wrong. Let me see.
Yeah, Roquan Smith is an underrated defensive player.
Oh yeah, by far.
Very underrated.
Yeah, the score was 41 to 17.
Whew.
Exactly what it was.
All right.
All right. Next one, surprise of the week. I'll let you go first on this.
No. You go first. You go first.
The Chiefs being 0-2 for the first time in over a decade.
Mm-hmm.
Since 2014, the Chiefs are now 0-2. I think, like I said before, I don't know if we should be concerned yet, but it doesn't look like things are getting better for them.
I think mine is the Colts, like we were talking about earlier.
That's fair.
Because I just didn't expect them to still look good. I thought it was a Dolphins thing. You know, the Dolphins suck. No, the Colts look like contenders. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I can definitely see how that's a surprise because I didn't expect that ever.
Yeah.
Disappointment?
I have two.
I have. This might be a stretch. I don't know if this would be like a major disappointment. Maybe a minor.
Go ahead.
But Broncos defense.
No, it's not a stretch.
I think, like I said before, we didn't look great. We kind of gave up huge plays. You know, Pat Surtain, like I said, almost got hurt. Like our defensive line didn't look the best. But like I said, I don't think that will be consistent considering we are
You'll get better.
One of the best defenses in the league, but
yeah,
that was definitely a disappointment of the week considering how bad we played on defense. But
yeah, if we're saying expectations to disappointment, then I'm gonna say Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Because
fair.
Off of a win against the Jets, who looked competitive also, it was a good game. I expect you to go into Seattle and win. Yeah. Not, it doesn't have to be by a crazy margin, but you're winning that game. And they didn't, and it was in pretty embarrassing fashion. Okay, embarrassing is a strong word. It just like surprising fashion. You know, I expect you to go in there and win, not defensively lose to Seattle. Especially that one special teams play. Yeah. Steelers touch the ball, Seattle goes in the end zone, recovers it for a touch. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, that play was so weird.
Yeah.
That play was...
If I may give an honorable mention to Trevor Lawrence for disappointment of the week.
Oh, 100%.
It's his 5th year in the league, and he's still throwing picks. Liam Cohen's telling him to put it in their chest, and Trevor Lawrence is shutting him off.
Yeah,
but like
kind of waving off the head coach. Yeah,
you lost a game to a backup quarterback on Cincinnati, and it's not all his fault, but it kind of is. He threw 3 picks. No, 2. 2 picks in the game, almost 3. But the fact that it's almost 3 means that you weren't throwing that ball accurately enough. Yeah. I'm telling you, almost threw 3 picks. You got to lock in at some point.
Yeah.
They have a good receiver, Brian Thomas Jr. You have ET, like, and their offensive line isn't terrible.
It's actually crazy because he was actually more accurate than Geno Smith was on Monday night.
Bro, Geno looked like a Madden quarterback. Awful. Geno was just like,
Geno looks terrible. He threw 3 interceptions.
He was just trying to get the ball out, and I don't understand why he wouldn't throw it out and not I don't know.
However, they do have a good young wide receiver in Dante Thornton Jr. Thornton Jr. doesn't look terrible. I think we give him time. But also you got Jacoby Myers on the mix, and then you got Ashton Genty.
Yeah. Oh, my God. The Chargers shut that run game down.
Yeah, the Chargers defense definitely
Genty does look good, but they shut it down.
But yeah, the Chargers defense definitely shut that down. Also, unfortunate that the Chargers did lose Khalil Mack. And
oh my God, yes! How could I forgot about that?
I don't know how long he's gonna be out for. But
Did you? I don't know. Did you see it though?
I did see it. Yes,
It's
that
nasty.
didn't look great.
I hate it. Mm-mm.
Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't good. I think they'll be fine though. I think Raiders will definitely be third.
I hope they bounce back if Gino doesn't play like a Madden quarterback again.
He,
It didn't look great, but maybe the Chargers just brought that pressure, and
I
he
would
just
rather-
needs to take a week.
me personally, I would rather see the Chargers at the top over the Raiders. But
I would too.
I mean, like I said, the Chargers look good. I'm a huge Justin Herbert fan, so it's like, Herbert looks great. As always.
Everybody in Miami's crying
Quentin
themselves
Johnston?
to sleep because they took.
Shocked
Why
me?
is Quentin Johnston getting all the receptions?
Quentin Johnston is so
He was
shocking to me.
Butterfingers as fuck last year.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, you got Quentin Johnston in there. Lad McConkey's not really getting targeted as much as
Tell
him.
me about it. Fantasy side note: I have Lad McConkey and Cortland Sutton. Cortland Sutton had 1.6 fantasy.
Quentin Johnston is honestly, at this point, he's a fantasy machine.
Who would have thought?
Dude, I don't know, because last year we didn't see this out of him.
Because he dropped every pass.
It's
last year.
crazy.
And Lad
It's
had every
actually-
pass last year.
Yeah, but let's see.
Yeah.
Game of the week.
Game of the week. There's a real answer.
We should
I'll
be
let
on
you.
the same page here.
This is the Giants and the Cowboys.
Yep.
That's the real answer. To be different, to give a different answer, I'm gonna say the Bucks and the Texans, just
enough.
because of
That's-
Baker's fourth quarter comeback.
Yeah. The last second fourth quarter comeback was crazy.
But Cowboys and Giants is the real answer. That was
that game was so good.
That was the game of the week.
That game was crazy good.
He hit that
I mean,
60 yards. Was it 60? 64?
61. I think
61.
61 yards.
61 to send it to OT.
to send it to OT. That is
And then
why.
Russ throws a pick in OT.
Okay, let's just get this straight. Brandon Aubrey dropped 24 points in fantasy this week.
So crazy.
A kicker, dude, dropped
24 points.
in
Tucker Kraft
fantasy.
dropped 25.
Dude, Kraft is on my
Kraft
fantasy.
had the most points on my team this week.
Kraft is on my fantasy team in the other league that I'm in, and oh my god, Tucker Kraft had such a good game on Thursday. That game was so fun to watch.
I know. He's about to be their wide receiver one.
Wow. Let's see. Oh yeah, Josh Allen got his nose cut off almost.
Oh yeah, bro. He popped that thing back in the socket and went back in the game. He was like, I'm fine.
Yeah, he didn't look. He looked like he was in pain for sure after the game.
Bro, did you see the clip of Baker on the sideline?
I did.
Bro, was going Super Saiyan. Bro was not playing games.
Oh,
the Baker
my
Glaze
God.
is real in this episode. I'm telling
His
you, bro.
energy, man. His energy on the field is just crazy.
Bro, he was running, fell. It looked like he twisted his ankle. He grabbed it for a second, and then who was it that stood over him? C.J. Gardner-Johnson stood over him, and he stood back up so quick. It was like, the fuck? Who are you talking to? I'm Baker Mayfield. Let me go win this game. And then they won the game.
Yeah, no, dude, that was hilarious. That was so funny. Let's see, what else do we have? I feel like we have a lot more that we could talk about.
I don't think anything else crazy happened besides Jalen Reed getting hurt. Maybe. Breaking his collarbone. But I don't think the Packers are going to struggle that much, even without him. If they need someone, they can get someone.
Oh yeah. So the Lions put belt to ass on the Bears. The Bears still suck.
Oh, bro, Dan Campbell revenge game against Brian Johnson. He said, "Fuck you for leaving."
Ben Johnson.
That is some. Did I say Brian Johnson?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
Ben
you,
Johnson.
thank you.
But yeah, there you go.
I was thinking Brian Robinson Jr. Anyway, the Bears might not win a game this season. They have the Saints in week 6. Besides that,
the Saints.
No. That's what I'm saying. They have the Saints in week 6. Besides that,
okay.
I don't know if they're going to win a game. They lost to the Vikings.
Their next
They lost to the
game,
Lions. You expect that.
Their next
Who they
game
play
is
next?
against Dallas.
I think Dallas wins. I think Dallas is going to win that game.
I mean, it's very clear that Caleb Williams isn't getting any better, and I think
I don't know what they built a line.
Yeah,
They have a good running back, good receivers, a good defense, and Caleb is on paper a good quarterback. And in performance. Like, he's not bad
Yeah.
all the time.
All the time. I mean, he's definitely inconsistent.
He's definitely inconsistent. So, like, just be good.
Yeah. I mean,
I know it's not that simple, but, that's what I'm saying. Just, like, but it's the Bears.
When the best player on your offense is Roma Dunze, I mean, DeAndre Swift isn't that good. Let's be honest. DeAndre Swift is not a good running back.
I think he's good enough, though. Like, he's like Aaron Jones. Like, he'll get the job done.
I don't know. I haven't. I guess I really haven't seen much out of DeAndre Swift.
Mm-hmm.
DeAndre Swift was with Philly. I would have said, okay, he's decent, right?
Well, that's because Philly has the best offensive line in the league.
Exactly. They don't have the players to surround DeAndre Swift.
They built a good offensive line, though.
I'm not saying their offensive line is bad by any means. I think
no, I know, but then Swift should be good, or he. I don't know.
Because I don't know. I feel like he's not. He doesn't run the ball well, like, at all. I mean, maybe he has a few good plays here and there, but like he's
not like consistently.
He's kind of like
so would you trade for a back if you're? But that's not fixing their issues, though. Running back's not what their problem is.
No. I'm saying like they're pretty much their entire offense is the problem, but like quarterback issue sure as hell isn't helping. And I think the Ben Johnson hype was definitely. I don't know if we panicked on it yet, but I don't see the hype around Ben Johnson.
Ben Johnson and Aaron Glenn both aren't doing amazing.
Yeah, and
it's funny because Aaron Glenn was the DC, and I think he fucked up the Jets' defense more than anything.
Yep.
He helped their offense, not the defense.
Yep.
And then Ben Johnson, I don't know. It's the Bears. I don't really blame Ben Johnson. Maybe, but it's the Bears.
Yeah, I mean, the Jets have Sauce Gardner. I mean, I can't really name a better player other than him.
Man, I just feel like it's just defense. Not. Yeah.
But yeah,
on the topic of teams being bad and maybe not winning games, the Dolphins.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Dolphins are going to be cooked for a while.
McDaniels is. I think he's going to get fired halfway through the season. Easily. I'm sorry, Dolphins fan. I think he's going to get fired halfway through the season.
Dude.
And my coworker was saying, and I kind of agree with him.
Mm-hmm.
By week 4, if they're 0-4 in week 4, Tua needs to get benched. You bench Tua and start Zach Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's part of the problem. Let's be honest.
Because did you hear what Mike McDaniel said after the game?
You gotta
in order to get wins, you have to win the game,
not lose the game.
Like,
and Tua was talking about Tyreek saying, don't run all the way when I throw the ball 80 yards because it might just stop. What do you?
Yeah.
The CTE is catching up.
Oh yeah, 100%. I think we all believe that Tua should retire. He should. I
don't know what's happening over there.
When you're
Miami has good players.
When you're 4 concussions deep in 5 years, like, there's a problem.
I think Miami needs a new offensive line and a new quarterback and a new head coach. Because the rest of their players are fine. They have an arguable top 5 run. Nah, maybe that's stretched.
Yeah. Oh, and then the one clip where Bradley Chubb just like tackled someone for no reason. Did you see that?
I didn't see that.
We gotta pull up that clip. Let me see. I can pull it up after the stream, but like, there's a clip where Bradley Chubb, it was against the Colts in Week 1. Bradley Chubb, or Jonathan Taylor's running the ball. Bradley Chubb literally tackles an offensive lineman on the Colts for literally no reason at all. And it was the funniest shit ever. It was so funny. But yeah, I'll pull that clip up after.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was hilarious. Let's see what else. I think that's pretty much it. I think that's most of what I want to cover. Bears still suck. In conclusion, the Saints are awful.
Somehow the Saints aren't the most disappointing team this year, though. Like, you expect them to be bad, they're not doing as bad as I thought they were going to do. They're holding their own. The Cardinals are somehow undefeated, and barely. They played the Panthers, right? The Panthers week 1, then the Saints.
Yep.
They're going to lose these. Both of those games were close.
Mm-hmm.
They should not have been close.
No,
the Cardinals are going to lose the important games.
Yeah. I think the Cardinals are definitely shocking. I mean,
How are they undefeated? How are we undefeated?
I don't get it. I mean, this week was the Panthers, right? Or the Cardinals?
No, this was the Saints.
Oh wait, yeah. So last week 1 was
Yeah,
the Panthers, and then so
the Saints.
two really easy teams. Two really easy teams. I mean, I don't know.
And they almost lost. Well, not almost lost, but like they were getting equally scored by both of these teams.
I don't know who they play next week. Let me see if I can find it real quick. 49ers. They might lose that game.
They might lose that game. They probably will.
Yeah, they'll probably go 2-1.
Yeah.
Are we doing our schedule or our week 3 picks?
I was kind of thinking we can just do that short form, like the thing you've been doing on TikTok, where you just post it. Yeah,
we can do that
because for a majority, that's fine.
All good.
So
yeah, we covered most of what I wanted to talk about. We'll probably cover some more in future videos.
Yep. And if there's anything you want to see, let us know.
Let us know.
And be sure to follow all our socials at Tailgate Takes. Follow the YouTube, follow the TikTok, follow the Instagram, the Spotify. We have all our audio podcasts on Spotify.
Mm-hmm.
More clips coming your way, and we will see you for predictions and week 3.
Peace out. See you guys in the next one.